washed my hair, so you know when it's a bit flat and a bit And if you're wondering why I have makeup on, because I don't normally do makeup when I'm doing unboxings, I'm normally just in my, you know, at home phase. I am going for dinner to Annabelle's tonight. I've just got back from Paris with Givenchy. It was such a fab trip. I always love their trips. I know the team really well. Paris gets to come with me. There was 2 bloggers that I know really well, made a couple of new friends, so overall it was just amazing. Thanks for all the amazing comments on the Paris pictures. You were being ultra nice, so thank you for that. Yeah, so this is an unplanned video, but seeing as I had 3 new pairs of shoes in 1 week, I definitely wanted to talk through them, and they're both 3 fabulous pairs of shoes, so I thought, why not? Yeah, I'll leave that one till last. I'm just going to get straight into it and talk to you about these. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would already seen these all over my Instagram because I've already worn them. But that's even better because I can actually talk to you about the fit, the comfort, which ones. I've had so many questions about these and the other pair. So although you don't get to see me unboxing them, I can give you some good information. You know that when I do unboxings, I usually come back a week later and put it all into one video so I can give you some feedback. So these are the Jimmy Choo Samantha 35. And everybody knows that I love pearls, and I know that pearls are a trend at the moment, and it's so annoying for me because it kind of gets a bit sickly when something's everywhere. But you know that I made my own wedding dress the first time round when I got married, and that was all completely made out of pearls. I have my Chanel wedding bag, which I'll get to later. So yeah, it's a bit annoying that pearls are everywhere, so I'm hoping that this phase goes before it gets too sickly. So when I saw these, there are 2 similar styles, and I actually thought that they were both the same shoe. And they are quite expensive for Jimmy Choo. It makes sense because there's so much work gone into them, and usually Jimmy Choo shoes are, you know, they're not known for being beaded or crystals and embellished. So I thought they were a bit expensive. I have so many shoes, and I'm also at the age where I'm not going out too much. I have the problem with my foot. So I was like, no, Claire, and I am being really responsible the last year. So no. Then I realised that they were like this. And 2 years ago, I never would have bought a heel like this because I used to wear super high heels. Then I've gone down a bit, but this was a bit extreme. But the shape, Jimmy Choo have done so well with this shoe because the shape is just, it's just everything. Like the way it's curved and a thick piece of pearl. And I love it that they've done it completely different to the other shoe. I know people are going to think I'm crazy. I might as well just show you them now. So these are the Sakura. I'll write it here. Sakura. Something like that. So can you see how they're different at the front? If they had made these with a kitten heel, there's no way I would have bought them, and it would have been a bit disappointing because I really wanted a pair of flat, fancy, bougie shoes. So thank you, Jimmy Choo, for doing 2 completely different. I'll get back to those later. And I just kept seeing them. It was like they kept bumping into me and buy me. So I went to go and buy them in Cannes. And I'm a sucker for something that I can't get hold of. I know that a lot of people are like that. And I went to buy them and they didn't have them. So that just made me want them even more. So I put up this Instagram, just sharing, you know, just a selfie when I'm shopping in Cannes. And actually Jimmy Choo, it was someone, it was Judy from the New Bond Street store, actually sent me a DM saying, oh, we can probably help you get hold of your size, pop in and come and see us. And if I'm honest, I feel like it was more of a clientele thing than a good service thing, as opposed to them just reaching out to me because I'm a blogger. So I really wanted you to know that. And because I used to work in luxury retail when I was at Harrods, service to me is everything. It's instilled in me to give good service. So if I don't get good service, it really puts me off, and I can't shop when someone's too pushy. I can't shop when I'm being ignored and someone else, because of the way they're dressed, it just makes me walk out and not buy anything. So if you're looking to buy some Jimmy Choos, I can't recommend the New Bond Street store enough. I bought these, so this is a completely unbiased opinion. So she managed to get hold of these for me, and then she said these are everywhere. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this, but Beyonce's stylist was trying to get these in a 40 and she couldn't get them. So as soon as I heard that, I was like, yep, I want them as well. And I thought that when I tried them on, they would, look how high they are and how needle thin that heel is. And I thought there's no way that my foot is going to be able to handle that. And it will just be an easy decision for me to just buy these. When I got there, I'll see if I can put up a video from my Instagram, because if you follow me on Instagram stories, you'll see that I went to the private suite upstairs. Again, just another good service that most luxury stores offer, to be honest. And they had the Jimmy Choo bag. If I didn't have this bag, there's not a doubt in my mind that I would have bought it, just because it was so exquisite, and in real life it was really like this. Like the pearls, really well made, like full-on pearls, but it was the same size. I couldn't buy it, but it was such a special bag. I ended up buying it as a gift to someone. So you're not going to be seeing it on me, but I fully recommend you go and have a look at that, because it is amazing, especially people that have been after this bag and been asking me about it. So I tried on these, loved them, and since wearing them in Paris, I love them even more. Go and check out my Instagram. I wore them, well, you don't have to, but I wore them with jeans, I wore them with my Bauman skirt. They just go with everything, and they also look really great with my shrimps bag. Look how fab that looks. So fab for a wedding day, especially if you want to have something low for your wedding. And I've been having so many comments saying, oh, these are amazing wedding shoes. Yep, totally amazing wedding shoes. But I didn't get them for my wedding shoes, and they look really good with jeans and a t-shirt. So that's them. And size-wise, I got a 39. Yep, I bought a 39 because that's my true to size, but they are so wide, and I know I have slim feet, but they said it was something to do with, I don't know, the design of the pearls. So what they did was they inserted, like, this is really cushioned, and I would actually recommend that just because it's so comfy. And then they put the silk, it's like a silky pearly leather, they put that back on, and it's around £20, and it took around 3-4 days. So that's that pair, and I do love them. And I've been having so many questions saying which ones do you think you should get, and the answer is I do not know. And obviously I didn't know because I bought 2 pairs, and like I said, I really thought these were going to be uncomfortable, and my gosh, are they comfortable. You know, I'm a huge fan of Manolo Blahnik. I first started to get into Manolo Blahnik years ago when I worked at Harrods because of the comfort, and then, you know, I think Manolo is such a magical brand, and Mr. Blahnik is such a magical person, that I ended up, that was my introduction to the brand, really, how comfy it is. And I must say that these are very, very comfortable. I don't have any Jimmy Choos, you know. I have some wellies, and I have some flat over the knee boots, but I don't think I've ever had any high ones like this, and they're actually really comfortable. I wore these to the Givenchy party, and again, great wedding shoes. I'm just really pleased with them. And yeah, I think that's all I need to say about that. And if you want me to choose one, I really, really can't. If I really had to and someone said they're going to take a pair away from me, I probably would go for the Samantha, just because I was wearing them all throughout the day. Like, they're just super comfortable, and I will wear them more than the Sakura. Yeah, Sakura. And you know, I also had this in pink, and you can check out my Instagram where I wore them together. So that's that. Now for these ones. So these are, if you've watched all my other vlogs when I went to a Manolo Blahnik press day, and then Mr. Blahnik walked in and I was all overwhelmed and it was amazing, you will know that they said that we could pick a pair of shoes from the collection that wasn't out yet. And Mr. Blahnik actually helped me pick these and which ones he thought would suit me. So they're very special to me. Not even opened them. And don't forget that I'll put all the link. They're called the Gregoria, and they're black velvet, and I love velvet. And people always get worried about velvet, but I have so many bags, so many pairs of shoes, and I really don't see the difference when it comes to being durable, as long as you're not going to walk through muddy, wet water. So these are my latest Manolo Blahniks, and I love this kind of heel. It's not too high. The illusion is that it's higher than what it is. Oh, these feel really nice. So when I tried these on, I was choosing between these or a pair of flat knee-high boots that were black and white, because I thought, oh, these are probably going to be uncomfortable, but every time I put on a pair of Manolos, they are just so comfortable and I can wear them all day long, which is a really bold statement for me because I do have a bad foot. Oh look, they're just so sexy but fashion. And I don't have any other pair like this. I think I'm going to wear these tonight to Annabelle's. And you know that I have my black velvet Chanel bag as well. That's going to look so nice. And I just think they're just so special because he picked them out for me. And I just can't wait. I think they'll look so great with cropped leather trousers and the lace up going to the ankle. They'll look good with black leather skirt. They'll look good with the jeans. They're really comfortable, and actually because of this scalloped front, they're actually very flattering and elongating on the leg, which is my main thing that I loved about them when I tried them on. And they're just very different to all my other shoes. Like, you know, I have the black Manolo Blahnik BBs, so it's nice to just have something a little bit different. And then I have all my others here, but you've seen all of those. So yeah, something a little bit different, because normally I'm drawn to either the BBs or the Crystal, Lurum, Nadira. So yeah, this is something completely different and a little bit more edgy. Can't wait to wear them. These are actually in stock right now, so I'll leave a link below for you to shop these. Buy your true to size. I always say buy true to size in Manolo, same for Jimmy Choo. Unless you're going to buy the hang-easy like these, I would go half a size down because these ones run a little bit generous. All the others, buy your true to size. So just a really quick shoe video from me. Really quick shoe video because they're three. Oh, for goodness sake. It's fine, it went on my rug. Yeah, three really amazing pairs of shoes. I thought I wanted to dedicate a whole video to it. You've seen me wear these. By the time this video goes out, actually, I think these definitely will be on my Instagram. So check out the Instagram if you want to see me wearing them. If you like this video, give it the thumbs up, and I'll know when I get a new pair of shoes, I will share them. So just let me know what you want to see. I always start getting so awkward towards the end. I don't know what happens. I think it's because I've been travelling and I haven't really done some sit down videos. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what pair of shoes were your favourite. Let me know if you need to know anything about any of the videos, sizing, colours, anything you think I can help with, or would you like to see a shoe lookbook video? Do you want to see my whole Manolo Blahnik collection video? Do you want to see it swooshy, or do you prefer it when I just sit down and talk about it like that? Which this kind of feedback's really good for me. So I need to get ready now for Annabelle's. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.